And voila. Now you can hang it on the tree. There's one.
Okay.
Let's do another one. Which one should we do? Little star?
Hi everybody! Welcome to another episode on Unapologetically Gomes. Today we are doing a holiday ornament collab headed up by the Finamily family. So we are so happy to be invited to do this, and I am only doing the intro. I'm going to be filming most of this. Tim back there is the one actually heading this video up because he's the artist. I am so not. So the holiday ornament collab is about doing a homemade holiday ornament, and Tim has created just this fantastic, you would never think of using things around your house the way he is. So I'm going to hand it over to him in a minute, but first I just want to tell you there is going to be a playlist of everybody who's doing this collab down below in this description box. So make sure that when you're done watching our video, you go down to that description box and you play the playlist so you can see everybody else's ornaments and get some great ideas to do this with your family. Okay, so now I'm gonna hand it over.
My wife told me that we're collabathon is to make homemade Christmas ornaments. So I was kind of trying to find out homemade Christmas ornaments. Everybody does the same kind of thing. They use light bulbs, they use whatever they use. So I was trying to find something that people haven't used before. And I was thinking about it, and how I was doing it, I was drinking a bottle of water, and I looked at the bottom of the bottle. And if you look closely, it's a snowflake.
It's a ninja star.
Or a ninja throwing star, whatever you like. But the bottom of these bottles all have their own individual, like snowflakes. So you've got that.
That one almost looks like a flower.
You got that. This is a Coca-Cola bottle. So you can see.
Actually, a Diet Coke.
Sorry, I stand corrected. Diet Coke bottle. Here is a massive 7-Up 2-liter bottle. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut these out, and then we're going to color them. We can do it with colored Sharpies. We're going to glue and put glitter on them. We've got glitter glue, different colors. So we're going to make something very festive out of something that everybody has, and everybody just kind of throws these out. But we can also use the caps. I figured we can take the caps off, and we'll put something together for that, and we'll show you that too.
So now we're going to show them how to do
So
all
now,
this, and
how
how
to
they
do
turn
it.
into ornaments, how they turn into ornaments for the tree.
Family keepsakes that you can hand down from generation to generation.
What I like about this idea too is literally any teachers that are watching or preschoolers watching, this would be great to do. Like with you.
Is cut the bottom of the bottle out. Now, you can use scissors, obviously, or you can use a very deadly box cutter. I prefer the deadly box cutter. So, what I'm going to
Children, do not do this without your parents' permission.
and never pull it towards your
And
throat.
obviously, you're going to want the adults
Or
to do
someone
this
else's
part of it.
throat.
Well, you can do that. But
I would recommend if people are doing this to have the parents cut all the tops out first, put them on the table, and then
so,
Or just try
And then
it.
the
you
kids
can
do
cut
that.
it like that, and you can use it like a circular ornament with colors filled in. We can do a couple like that. Or you can actually take the time to cut out each individual star.
I'm gonna do that.
Ian wants to do that. So what I'll do is maybe I'll give one of these to Anna, and she can start coloring it in however she wants. And then I'll give another one to Ian, and he can start cutting out the individual star. So that's what we're going to do.
I don't get to use the knife.
No, you
No.
don't.
Children don't get to use knives. So we just do this.
and it cuts off so easy.
Yes, it does. But it'll also cut fingers off easy, so you got to be careful. I suggest using a scissor. Don't use a box cutter, but I'm a trained professional. All right, so now that I've cut the bottom of it out, now I'm going to hand it over to Ian, and then what you're going to do,
Oh, I get the scissors.
you get scissors. You're going to just run it along
Along
the
the edge.
very edge of the star. Just follow the pattern
Yeah.
all the way to the middle,
Okay.
like that. Once you get to the middle, you stop.
I can do that.
So something like that, and then you pull each one of these out,
Wow.
Cool.
just like that.
You
So
do this.
Ian's gonna do that. Anna, you can start coloring that in. If you want to use colored ink, you could do color on the outside and maybe glittery stuff on the inside. However you want to do it.
And we got all this fun stuff.
We've got fun stuff. So knock yourself out. You could use glitter glue. You have
Knock
that?
myself
And
out.
we have
I did
a
it
big
once.
gallon of glue, so we put that in the cup.
All right. I'm going to cut some more bottoms of these out so we have different shapes. Now, once we cut the bottoms out, I'll take the caps off, and then we just throw these out.
Oh my god, literally.
Recycle. Actually, we do. We still recycle them. But once the bottom's cut and the caps are off, then
You can use this as a container to hold a bug in.
you can use it as a funnel.
Oh yeah.
All right, do your star, Anna.
Okay.
Fine.
I want to use glitter. Can I use glitter?
You can use any of this stuff.
there
If you
for
use
a
glitter, you got to use glue. And we have little paintbrushes if you want to paint the glue
Is
where you
this
want it.
glitter glue?
That's glitter glue. All right, I'm going to cut this one out. I'm going to do the different size ones just so that we have a little variety.
This stuff you can put beads and stuff on.
All right,
You can decorate that with like anything. It's great.
you can decorate with
And you're
whatever we
using
like.
recyclable.
This is all stuff that people would normally just throw away or just recycle. But before you recycle it, you can make your own ornament. So what I'm going to do is cut this one out real quick. And you can color them before you cut them out. Sometimes it's easier, you can see it. In fact, maybe I'll do that. What I'll do is make a nice green star. So I've cut the bottom of a sports bottle Arrowhead water. And this one's a little bit bigger. So now I'm going to put some green glitter, and then I'm going to follow the indentation that's in the bottle. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah.
Making it just like that.
Look how pretty that's looking already.
Yes. And they're all can be different. Just that. Fill in around it, or we can cut it out. Or you just leave it like that and hang that on your tree. Of course, that's green, so I don't know if you'd see it on your tree,
Can you hold
but
it up again?
let me hold it over Anna's hair.
Oh, thanks.
Can you see it?
Now bring it into the camera.
Zooming in.
Yeah, so it looks nice.
Okay, so that's just, boom, that took like a minute and a half. And then if you want, you can always cut this out too. So it can be like a little throwing star like Ian's making. So there's one.
Now we can also color in between the stars, color the other parts.
Exactly,
too.
we can color in with colored markers or whatever. Now,
And make sure you stay tuned because we're going to show you how to hang these up. We can
ooh,
either
look at
use
Ian's.
ribbon to hang it up, or we can
Check it out, show that to the
use the
camera.
wire.
Look at that, it's
Oh
gorgeous.
my God, that looks so pretty. Look at this, you guys. That is beautiful.
And it's plastic.
We're going to let it
Don't
dry.
have to worry about it shattering.
That's right, it won't shatter. That one's kind of cool. Look at this just on the inside. I don't know if you can see
Oh,
that.
that looks pretty.
I mean, this one. Let me see.
Do not let the kids
look
use
at
the
Anna's. Look at that.
Oh my God, that is so pretty.
Wow.
That is beautiful. Show it again. I want to really
That one's
take
cool.
a nice, good look
And
at
now
that.
this is the bottom of a Diet Coke. What do you think you can do with that?
Let's see.
Only one way to find out.
Cut out the bottom of a 2-liter bottle, soda bottle. Happens to be 7-Up. But I think there's another kind of cool shape in there somewhere that we can utilize. That's kind of weird looking.
Again, all these are just like weird, neat shapes. Turn I like it the other way. Turn it the other way.
This way?
Yeah.
So now I've cut it out. I guess I could color it. What color should we put in here, Anna? Silver
Silver.
or gold?
Silver.
Silver? Alright, so we're going to do silver glue.
Oh, we do have black glitter. Well, black glitter kind of
That's
thing.
not glitter.
It's not glitter, but it's still black.
Is that black?
Yeah.
That's
I thought it was almost like purple.
And
No,
I-
no, you're right. That is black.
And I call it for mine. So
Ian's got his black glitter.
You're making a mess. They're little pouches. You only have to like lift the sleeve of it after you pull it off of there. Never mind.
it was way easier to just do that.
Hey, can I borrow the red?
Definitely cover up your table like we did.
Yeah, we covered our whole table because we're slobs. But that's the only way to do
It's just
this.
a craft. Yeah, you just want to have fun. You don't want to worry about.
That's right.
And no one's using the glue yet. We have all this glue we poured in here.
Oh yeah, I forgot we have glue.
And we have
got glue.
brushes. What we did too is we bought throwaway brushes. They're really cheap, and when you're done, you can throw them away because we knew that the glue's probably going to ruin them. Glue gun here too. He thought he might use
I've got a
it,
hot
but
glue gun. I'm going to use that for all these caps. When Anna's done, we're going to hot glue all the caps together and make a snowflake.
I know.
Red. And maybe I will use some of the glue. I will. So I'm going to take a little cheapy brush and take some of my glue.
right, yeah. This is one that definitely going to do that.
Putting glue right in the middle of this. And then what I'll like to do is putting sequins in the middle of this. And again, I can use these little brushes to put them wherever I want. All right, so now we've got sequins, we've got glitter.
My glitter.
So yeah, that one's kind of cool. We'll let that one dry. Here's our kind of our drying area. Ian's already done a couple of his. Now Anna, you've got caps that you're doing. Anna's all over the caps.
Okay, this is what she's doing with the caps.
Very cool. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna plug in this hot glue gun so that we can start heating it up.
And again, children don't use hot glue gun, only parents. Or use under parents' supervision.
Adult supervision is required.
These are so pretty. Those are really, really pretty. You guys are doing an excellent job. I'm so impressed.
I'm just filling it up with glitter.
I
There's
can't
glue
wait
in
to
there
see
to hold that glitter, right?
No.
No.
Glitter glue.
Glitter glue.
that. You probably should use regular glue.
You can actually, this stuff dries clear, so you can take the cap like this. Just take a bunch of glue with a cheapy brush
Yeah, I've already filled up the caps.
and just put glue in there. Well, here, do another one. Just put glue in the cap like that. Move it around. Put as thick as you want because it doesn't matter. And then
Gosh darn it.
when you take your glitter, you just shake it in there. And then the glue is going to hold it. Voila. Holiday ornament. Boom. Now when that dries, we're going to take all the caps and we're going to glue them into a shape of a snowflake. A big snowflake out of soda caps or water caps. And how's your black star?
It's going along good.
All right. Get it everywhere in there. And then we have the silver cap right there. All right, that's the last one. All right,
Yep.
now our hot glue gun is heated up, so we're gonna glue these together and they can all dry together. It won't make any difference because the glue is gonna take a while to dry. So now that we have all of our glitter in there, let's clear a bunch of stuff out to create something. And this is very hot, so don't touch it.
Okie dokie.
Oh, I stuck my thumb in there. Okay.
Actually, I gotta pull them away from the blue tape.
And they're snowflakes, so everyone can be different. All your stuff. What are you doing with the cap? Ian?
Well, told me to put glitter all around it.
All done. If you want, you could just go around the whole outside of it like this.
See how Anna put the glitter all around the edge? I think
Around
exactly.
the outside like that.
That's what I thought would just make a nice finish on this snowflake, this beautiful snowflake.
So now what I'm going to do is take this hole punch and put a little hole in this up here somewhere. And then you take some of this nice stretch cord material, which we got. Yay. And poke this through there.
Maybe Anne's blue caps here. That looks neat.
Black and red.
This could be the hardest part. Just do a little tie.
Yeah, you could hot glue them, the ties on.
That would hold it.
And if you use a hole punch or just a pin punch, you could use the wires, the hooks, that go on the normal ornaments.
Yep.
So-
That's what I was actually going to do, is just use a regular wire ornament hook.
But I thought the ties would look more festive and pretty.
And they would drive me insane. Your ornament.
There's the ornament.
What do we expect to do with the caps? Because the caps.
Awesome
Show here.
snowflake.
Real quick.
Which is still really wet, so
then
I'm
set
getting
that down.
glue all over my hands. And look how sparkly my thumbs are. That it's done and dry. We're going to take a safety pin.
I couldn't see the safety pin.
Well, I can't see the safety pin. And we're going to poke it through
Should
the
I give you your
plastic.
glasses?
No, but you might want to get a first aid kit. Poke it through like that.
No, we let them dry overnight. You don't have to let them dry overnight though, right? But we did. So that's the
Well-
hole punch, I think.
The whole punch will
Because again, we loaned our hole punch to somebody. We haven't got it back yet. So I think the hole punch would work a lot easier.
And then we're going to poke the ornament deal through there. This is the wire that you get for all your ornaments. And voila. Now you can hang it on the tree. There's one.
Okay.
Let's do another one. Which one should we do? A little star?
I said you can glue it on the tie also though.
Yeah.
And we'll show them how to do that too.
Poking a hole. And then
Here are the finished products we put on our tree. We haven't put the rest of our decorations on yet. These are the first ornaments on here. This one is probably one of my favorites, as well as this one down here. Again, I think this is made out of a 7-Up bottle. This is out of the caps. And these are all great. I thought he did a great job. So thanks for watching. Make sure that you look in our description box. There will be a playlist link so you can look at the other channels that are also making homemade ornaments, and you might get some great ideas. Thanks for watching, and thanks Phenomenally Family. Thanks Finale Family for inviting us to do this collab.
Thanks for watching, guys. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to turn on the notification
the
button.
cool part is if you run out, you just go out and buy more soda.
Yeah.
Oh. Very festive.
It's a
Use
little sloppy.
gold and
Together.
that's it. Merry Christmas.
Hey,
Have
Smoky wants to
fun.
Have fun. That's a wrap.